This is the press conference for the undercard of the fight. This is not an ordinary press conference. The fighters that you'll see here today, will be speaking to you today, will, without a doubt, be the stars of the future. So I'd like you to please stop your conversations and pay attention, and we'll get started. First, I want to thank our principal sponsor, Tecate Concaracta, the beer company that has been a tremendous support for the sport of boxing and has loaned us these lovely ladies to decorate the podium. I always also want to thank AT&T Viva Mexico Plan, Wingspot, EA Sports Fight Night, Top Gear on History Channel, Smart Communications of the Philippines, all of our sponsors. Now, unlike most undercards, the portion that will be televised on pay-per-view, which we'll get to, every single one of these fights will be televised and will be shown on cable systems, on satellite providers, on the internet, all free to the public. It's sort of designed to entice people to buy the pay-per-view, so that these first fights will, in all probability, have a bigger audience than even the pay-per-view fights. On this card, which starts at 5 o'clock and doors open at 4 o'clock, on this card, there will be 3 top Philippine fighters in bouts. They were all selected by Manny Pacquiao to be on this card. One of them particularly is the grandson of the greatest Philippine fighter prior to Manny, Flash Alordi, and his grandson will be on the card on Saturday night. We also have a member of Team Margarito who will be fighting on the card. I'd like to acknowledge him now, Oscar Mason. Oscar Mason. Now the next 3 young men who will be fighting on the card are without a doubt the stars of the future. We are privileged at Top Rank to be promoting their careers, their fighters that people who really know about boxing know of, and now the public will become more familiar with them. And I'd like them, after I introduce each of them, to come up and say a few words. First, with a record of 8 wins and no defeats, he was one of the top amateurs in the United States. You've seen him on so many of our cards. He is a terrific young man. He's here with his manager and father. Please welcome Jose Benavides Jr.